Hello, my name is Kelly Myers, and I want to be the voiceover for Nashicon's promo commercial. I've been going to Nashicon for 2 years, and this will be my 3rd year coming up, and each time has been a very successful trip, I would say. Loads of great cosplayers, really fun panels, really just cool people in general to hang out with, even if they're not cosplaying. And, you know, what I really enjoyed most about Nashicon was just the sheer friendliness of everybody. And when I mean everybody, I mean everybody. And I definitely don't want Nashicon to ever end, and it is by far my favorite convention. And that's saying a lot because I've been going to Anime Week in Atlanta. And I'm sure you guys know about that one because it's a huge convention. But, you know, the thing is about Nashicon, it's a smaller convention, but I still view it as better because it's a small convention. And the reason it's better for, it to be smaller is because, when you're strolling around in your cosplay, heading to a panel, you run into the same people you saw earlier that day. It's a more intimate experience to be able to locate a cosplayer more quickly, and see that person who lights up your eyes, who had that big awesome foam prop that you saw earlier that was like a giant mallet or huge sword, and it just makes you go oh my gosh, there's that person again I saw earlier, and it makes you feel so good inside, and it's just such a wonderful feeling. And as much as AWA has that, it's not the same as Nashicon. And you may know me as the Axel from the past Nashicons. So it's the only character I've cosplayed as when I've gone to Nashicon, and I've been cosplaying Axel for 3 years, and he's still been my first cosplay. And even though he's seriously fun to cosplay, I'm about ready to cosplay somebody different. Finances prevented me from cosplaying with anyone else until I got a job. And my newest upcoming cosplay will be Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. If you are familiar with the pony fandom, then you'll definitely know these ponies are, ponies. And I decided to do a Gajinka version, which means a humanized form of Pinkie. I was supposed to, mention a little bit about myself, and so, probably would be a good idea to do that. Let me see. I spend most of my time playing video games nowadays. I've been playing Skyrim for, the past 3 months, and I'm really into the Fable 3 right now. It's completely silly and full of chickens. I really love Kingdom Hearts, as you might be able to see around my room. Let me just get you a closer inside look. There's my Axel and Roxas plushies right there. A really pretty Kingdom Hearts poster right there. I got that print. And lo and behold, look at that beautiful thing right there. And got several other prints. Got a really nice poster of Axel and Roxas right above my bed. I got the Axel and Roxas figurines. As you might be able to tell, I'm wearing an Axel and Roxas shirt. It's Akuroku, yes. I'm an extremely huge fan of Akuroku, and it's yaoi. I'm sorry if you have a problem with that. But, yeah. Anyways. And, let me see what else. I like writing fanfics. I've been writing fanfics since I was about 10 years old. No exaggeration. And most of the time I spend just a lot of time with my, awesome convention buddies. I met all of them at Nashicon, by the way. Just thought to mention that. Thanks to your convention, I met all the friends I have right now. And that's over 6. And they're all really close friends, and the friends are still counting up right now. I've never had this many friends before in my life. Before Nashicon, the only friend I had was my sister. And even though she is a really wonderful sister and friend, she's still my sister. But, so yeah, I really, that's one of the reasons why I love Nashicon so much, is because that's where I met my friends, and I'm able to almost feel at home there. But yeah, let's see. I hang out with them almost every week. I met my first boyfriend at Nashicon. I also enjoy playing the piano, blogging, and plotting severely on my work-in-progress novel. This does not include daydreaming about future cosplays and wondering what video games I'm going to play next, and the countless images of puppies just bombarding themselves through my head. Yes, I love cute things very much. If I see a dog, a cat, or anything that's cute, like, a bunny or even a lion, I freak out. So yeah. I love Nashicon so much that I thoroughly am wanting to audition for a commercial that's by them. I really want to do it because I would love nothing more than to be the voice of proclaiming the wonders and awesomeness of Nashicon. It offers so much awesome stuff, it's not even close to being funny. Well, then again, maybe it is a little funny. Just because you want to laugh in sheer joy from how much fun you're having while you're there. But nevertheless, that's the reason why I want to be the voice for the commercial. And other than that, I can read well. I don't really stumble with my words that often when I have something to read. Unless you guys wanted me to memorize something, I don't know if that was the case. I don't think that would be the case, but if it is, then I am most definitely willing to try that. Why do I love Nashicon? Well, for starters, I'm participating in 3 panels this year. I'm running my own panel this year, which is a questions and answers panel for Kingdom Hearts characters. It's titled Ask a Somebody or a Nobody. And I'd like to thank everybody who looked over it and accepted it, especially Tiffany. If you were the only one, then I love you to death and thank you. I will kiss your feet when I see you in person, unless you don't want me to. And I'll also be in an improv panel that one of my friends is running, and the dating game. My sister is also offering her artwork and other surprises at her artist table in Artist Alley. And let me just clarify that if it wasn't for Nashicon being just awesome, my sister won't be wanting to have a table there and sell her talentful work. So, let's see, why else do I love Nashicon? Like I said earlier, just the friendliness of people there, and, we got really good cosplayers, we got really good talkers, remember last year, there was, the costume contest was really well put on. The Maid Cafe was great, and even though you guys are moving to a different building, and as much as I fully support that, I'm gonna miss having Nashicon in the Russell House. Because that was the first place it ever was, and, some memories will be left there. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be even better at the new place, at the convention center. If not just as good. And I can't wait for 2012. I'm looking forward to it like crazy. See everybody again that I know and love, and, be in cosplay and entertain people and be entertained by myself by all the absolute coolness and awesomeness of that which is Nashicon. I'd also like to include my favorite anime, Azumanga Daioh, Fullmetal Alchemist, Furikuri, Bleach, Death Note, Studio Ghibli Films, Inuyasha, Utano Prince-sama, Axis Powers Italia, Courage Tsuji, Sailor Moon, Oran High School Host Club, Chrono Cross, Tenchi Muyo, Pokemon, and I'm sure there's more. But yeah, those are my favorite anime. Thought I'd mention them to you. And here is my take on voice acting. I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to try my hardest to make it sound perfect. And I'm using the movie The Road to El Dorado because that's the only thing I really have memorized and know pretty well. Enjoy! You gave me loaded dice? He gave me loaded dice! Guard, arrest him! You dare impugn my honor? He was the one who was cheating. Arrest him! He tricked these sailors and took their money! Oh, now I'm the thief. Yes, take a look in the mirror, pal. Oh, you better give those people back their money or I'll... On guard! Oh, on guard yourself! I will give you the honor of a quick and painless death. Not for that. This, much better. Well, any last words? I will cut you to ribbons, fool, such mediocrity. Let your sword do the talking. I will be as loquacious to the fault.
Take that! Ha ha! Yeah! Ha 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 ha! You mincing, fencing twit! Ah, you fight like my sister! I fought your sister! That's a compliment! Blackguard, heathen! Not the face, not the face! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We've decided it's a draw. Thank you all for coming. You've been great. See you soon. Adios!
Fly away now, fly away.